Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the AirBehr Dojo. But this is AirBehr Chats, so I need to talk to you a little bit. There's some things I need to ask you.
Ask me. You sound very serious.
Yes, I am very serious.
Don't ask me anything personal.
Okay, that's fine, dude. I asked that stuff off camera, but today I want to talk a little bit about early top 5 lists.
Oh, that's personal.
For this game. That's not personal.
That's personal. You're asking about my opinion.
Welcome to AirBehr Dojo. We teach you how to street fighter.
I didn't ask you who your favorite porn star was. I didn't ask you any of this stuff. I want to know your top 5 characters for Street Fighter V right now. It's still early. You know, we're still a few months into the game. There's been a lot of Japanese players, letting their opinions know on the internet.
The Japanese are not as good as Korean.
Oh, but Korean is just infiltration. Who else in Korea is doing well?
Anyway, so back to my top 5. What about your top 5?
Oh, you want to know my top 5?
Yeah, tell me your.
Okay.
I want to know your scrubby comment first. People always have like the same M bison is overpowered and stuff.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Let me let you know, man.
Okay, let me know.
Let me let you know. Okay. Top 5. You're gonna disagree completely with my list, but this is why this is a good episode.
No, I want to know.
Okay, so starting from the bottom.
You're gonna elaborate why, right? You're gonna give me the back of reason why, right? You're gonna convince me.
Okay.
Convince the audience.
Okay, number 5.
Number 5.
I'm gonna say Armika.
It's one of the best?
One of the best.
Okay.
I think so because I feel like
she's retarded.
She doesn't have to play Street Fighter, but I don't want to I don't want to disrespect anyone who plays the character at the same time. It's kind of like I think it's a little too far to say that if a person wins with her, they don't deserve the win and all that stuff. But I just feel like she doesn't really have to play neutral. Fighting against Mika is like a boss battle, right? You can't get yourself in the corner. Right. Once you're in the corner, you're dead.
You died. Yeah.
You're dead. Regardless if she puts even if you're the one in the corner, or sorry, she's the one in the corner. She could just pull you back. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
it doesn't matter. She gets to choose, right?
She gets to choose, so it doesn't matter. So that's my number 5. I think Mika's really scary. Number 4, I'm gonna put Ken.
Okay.
I just think Ken is really good in this game. He's got a crazy high damage output. He's got a lot of tools, a lot of options. Just a scary character overall. I think Ken is just he's got a lot of potential. He's very bursty.
Yeah.
Number 3, Nash. It's a good character. It's a good character, but I think it takes a certain kind of player to be able to play with Nash properly. That's why I don't think you see that many Nashes in top 8. But I still think the ceiling for the character is pretty high. Number 2, Chun-Li. I don't even think I need to comment on that. I think he's really good.
Next. I agree with that, so don't worry. So next.
The best character in Street Fighter V.
Ryu, right? You're gonna say Ryu, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Why?
The character is limitless, man. He's got options for every situation. He's only as good as the player is. He's got really good damage output, very scary V trigger.
So wait, so you're saying that Ryu is good only if the player is good, or no?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying his
character-wise.
Yeah, he's not an easy character to play at all. I don't think you can pick him up. I think the type of player that can play Ryu at a high level is very, very strong fundamentally, but just the amount of options he has, and the tools he has, and the damage output, really good. I think Ryu is. If someone mastered this character, if everyone was at 100%, every character's game was 100%, I think Ryu.
That's interesting. So now I want to listen to my 5.
Let me hear your top 5, Behr.
So I want to go from bottom to top or top
5,
to bottom?
No. I know you like it from bottom to top.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know. Let me know.
Okay, so my...
Wait. Before you start, how fraudulent was my list?
It's just pretty good.
It's pretty good. You're impressed.
Good. When you listen to mine, you'll be like, oh, cool.
Oh, you better not copy me. Let's go. Right. Top number 5. Let me hear it.
All right. Top number 5, I would say Nick Cali would be my 5th.
Yeah, that was very close.
You know, mainly because he basically has everything. He has a projectile, which
But it's hard to use though.
it
Don't
doesn't
you
matter.
think so?
It builds fee skill. It's too good.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Fine, it is hard to use, but you know, it's part of the mind game. Like let's say like fireballs and stuff, they're hard to use too.
Yeah.
It's the same, and you know, it builds fee skill. I think that's very strong. You know, you can just use it so quick,
Yeah.
and you get a fee for so quick, and he does crazy damage.
He does. Yes.
Crazy damage. His
Yeah.
jabs are
I think
so
he's hard
strong.
to use too.
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
of
bit.
course.
I think he's really hard to use.
Of course. He has DP and he has like relentless pressure. He can just keep going and going, and everything
Yeah.
leads to a guessing game.
It's
And
true.
I think that's very strong. He has a lot of life.
Yeah. And command grabs in this
Command
game
grab,
are really good.
exactly.
Right?
And he has a command grab. When he has DP and like he has wake up reversal,
true, yeah.
he has everything.
Yeah. He
So
was
his-
number 6 for me. I promise you that. He was really close.
Mainly because I think I would put him the 5th because of the command grab and the damage, and a
Okay.
very safe overhead.
That's
He has
true.
everything. He really has
it's
everything.
-4.
Right.
It's really hard to punish.
But the
but
max range is like you can't punish.
that's true. Yeah.
And I think like because he has literally everything in the game.
Yeah.
That's why I think he's very strong. I
Good choice, good
haven't
choice.
seen like very successful Nicalis yet. That's why I wouldn't put him too high, but I wouldn't be surprised he's one of the best.
Yeah.
Right. So after that, I would choose Cammy.
Cammy. Oh. this
Cammy
a very
is
different.
actually ridiculously strong in my opinion.
Number
He has
4. Okay.
I would put him 3rd, but right now I'll put her
4th.
4th because my top 3 is
interesting.
actually very solid.
Okay.
Yeah, she crazy walking speed. He's perfect to do frame trap, shimmy, and she actually has a
She has
lot of
really good normals.
exactly normals very good.
Yeah.
and
really scary normals.
you know, she actually has a lot of mix up,
Yeah.
a lot of resets off the what you call it, hooligan into dive kick and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good, and she can kill anyone in like one sequence, like a throw and a frame trap into another meaty something, and then they're dead. And she does crazy damage, DP, one of the fastest super in the game.
She's not a character you're seeing a lot though. Right
Yes,
now.
I think
right
mainly
now.
because nobody can really play her right because of low life.
Okay.
I think that's why.
How much you have? 900.
900.
900?
And I feel like this game right now, as of right now, at the early stage, is more rewarding to have someone who can take more risks and more mistakes. Because
Okay.
everyone deals equally amount of damage right now, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's why.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So my next one would be Nash.
Number 3. So
I
number
always thought he was one of the best, but he doesn't have reversal.
3. Yeah. That's true. Which is a very big negative in this game.
In this game, with reversal,
Yeah.
is so important.
Yeah.
Like, so important. All the characters I have below, like Nikali and Cammy, they all have reversal, right? But
Yeah.
Nash doesn't have reversal, but he has free reversal every trigger.
Yeah.
Even
Really?
better than a reversal. Because you just get out of that situation without taking too much risk.
Yeah.
And if they guess right, they can only like grab you. Rather than they can full combo you with like a crush counter and do a combo, right?
Now, how easy do you think Nash is to play? Do you think he's easy to pick up? Like, can someone just have a pocket Nash or
Yes.
really?
Yes, super easy.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you just have to know his anti-air. People want to jump against
Yeah.
Nash. You're not going to play footsies because you're utilizing the dash
Yeah.
as your get in or get out. You know,
But he has so many buttons. You need to know like every
Exactly.
situation. He
Exactly.
has a button for it.
So that-
But you need experience.
Exactly. That is
Yeah.
the hard part. You have to know which button to use in certain
Yeah.
situation, which button to use during a anti-air. But he just has so much tools. Like he can combo into an overhead. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody can really do that.
Yeah.
And I feel like he does decent amount of damage. His fee skill is close to broken because it just absorbs too much of
A
it.
lot of
and
meter,
it's
yeah.
not just. I don't see anyone using it as a poke,
Yeah.
but you can use it as an anti-air, which gives you a lot of fee skill.
Yeah.
Absorbing fireball,
Yeah.
of course.
It used to be good poke in one of the betas. It got.
Yeah. No,
it
now it's still
changed it.
very decent.
It's still decent. Yeah. It
If
used to
people
be
jump,
really good.
you use it. I think it's it's pretty good. And on the counter hit, you can combo, extended combo.
Interesting. All right. Let me know. Numero dos. I want to know number 2.
2, I would put Ryu. Like you said, he
Oh.
can actually
no excuses, all right?
No,
You
no.
better
Of
be
course, I
winning-
think he's really good.
winning Evo, winning all the next tournaments. All right,
But
Number
I put
two.
him number 2 because he has a lot of, I can't say bad matchups, but hard matchups.
Yeah,
Like you have to like
I agree.
same back in Street Fighter 4 days. As a Ryu player, you have to know everything.
I agree. I totally agree.
You
I
have to
think
know
he's
all the
a
matchups.
character that takes a lot of work to play.
Right. I
And
like Ryu is a character who represents the player.
Yeah.
Like in Street Fighter 4, like if you're not a good player, you're not gonna win. It doesn't matter how good he is. But I put him so high because of his V skill, his parry. I think his parry,
Yeah.
he's the only character with answers to anything that,
Yeah.
things that are like plus. Well, it requires read and a lot of like reaction, but if you get those down, you can, you have an answer to anything.
Yeah.
And it's a DP, 3 different DP, a 3 frame, 4 frame, 5 frame.
That's really good.
So you can also, and I think his fireball is so good in the game, like so good.
Yeah.
People think fireball is not that great because you can't chip your opponent to death.
Yeah.
So that leaves projectile characters in a disadvantage, which is not true. We just have to be smarter with the fireball. But
Yeah.
it's just so good because now this game without focus attack, people are forced to jump or they have to take risk with their special moves to get through fireball. Not like back in the days you can just focus and dash,
Yeah.
you know.
No, that makes sense.
But again, I think he has a lot of hard matchups because every character has a way to go through his fireball, and every character has ways to counter Ryu.
Yeah.
But again, if you're really good with the character, you can just be any character.
Yeah. All right,
Not
Eric.
Nash though. Sorry, to be
Yeah,
honest,
no,
I think Ryu can't beat Nash straight up.
Yeah?
It's
Well, Daigo has said that you can't throw fireballs in that matchup.
when Ryu can't throw fireball at all in a match. I think that match is a bad matchup.
Yeah. That probably is a bad
But
matchup.
I think Nash is extremely, extremely hard matchup. But who knows? Maybe we're still new to the game.
Yeah. I mean, this whole list could be nothing in
All
4
right,
months'
so
time. Number one.
Number 1, Chun-Li. That's it. Thank you for watching, guys. And no. All right, let's talk about why.
Let me
Mainly
know.
because same thing. She has answer to any situation, and she has a very broken offensive tool, which is her instant air leg. It works like a dive kick, but it's safe. It's
Yeah.
very hard to counter. I mean, when I
You
play
can jab it, bro.
you can, but
Yeah.
it's a jab.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
I
when are
mean,
you gonna
it's
do
like
that?
does this, and then she lands like she does this, and then she builds so much meter off one air instant air kick.
Yeah.
You do that, you land your fucking bullshit poke strings, leaves you safe, and it builds so much meter.
Yeah. No,
And
for sure.
Her
She's
super-
definitely
yeah,
top 3,
and
I think.
and her fireball is so good compared to Street Fighter 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really good.
What do you think about her skill level ceiling to play? Like, how hard is she to pick up and play?
No disrespect, but you don't need
Damn.
to be really.
Air is just going in.
No,
today.
I'm serious. Like I think anyone who can execute her combos,
the
perfectly,
jab into
like whatever, right? The instant air leg.
Okay.
Most people have like the same or similar play style, and that gets you really far already.
Yeah.
She has a spinning bird kick, very good in this game. That allows you to you don't have to guess which direction they're landing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like Street Fighter 4 you can beat it with like a normal. Right now you get hit. And she has so much potential, especially with her V trigger. It's just too good. I think it's the second longest V trigger in the game aside from Birdie, and
Yeah.
Usually-
it's scary. It's one of the best V triggers.
it leaves you to so much mix-ups,
Mhm.
damage, and possibilities of combos.
Yeah.
And it's just too good. Every combo it leads to, it does like 300 almost. So it's really, really good. And not forget to mention about her EX legs, safe on block, and it's extremely fast startup.
Wait, EX is safe on block?
It's -2.
What?
And it's safe on block. And it's just so good. Let's say if I do unsafe, for
Not
Ryu, if I do a low 4 fireball, close enough, she can punish with
Punish
EX
it.
legs. Then
Yeah.
what am I going to chip with?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking EX spinning.
No,
bird.
no, no.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Exactly,
Yeah.
then what I'm gonna
The EX
punish
kicks,
with, right?
it is-
And
yeah.
It's a very good tool to whip punish. Let's say
Yeah.
someone whips like a low forward not max range, but at mid range, you can punish it.
No, that makes sense. That is actually one of the things that's most annoying about fighting her.
Yeah.
Is she can just throw that out.
just spam it.
Yeah, and you can
know.
you force your opponent to take a risk.
And
pressing
she has
the button.
crazy anti-air. I mean, there's no doubt she is definitely the best in the game, and I don't even think she has a hard matchup.
Do you think that's ever going to change in the lifespan of Street Fighter V?
I'm pretty sure her damage and her V trigger time,
Yeah,
activation time, would be nerfed.
will be nerfed.
Damage is a little bit too much, but other than that, I think it's okay.
Well, there you guys have it. That is our top 5 list. So my list wasn't that fraudulent. I was
No, I actually agree too. I actually would think Mika would be one of the best, but the
Yeah.
player can't be. If a random, like not so good Mika against someone good,
Yeah.
that Mika is not gonna win.
Oh, that's
It can win some rounds, but I think Mika is good, but if your defense sucks,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. You
Sure,
know,
yeah.
you put them in the corner, they still die. They don't have Mika doesn't have a reversal option.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same. So I wouldn't put her that high, but she's definitely really good because of her.
Would she be in your top 7, top 8?
I don't know. I usually when I choose a character to be in my top 5 would be if they have a reversal in this game. Reversal,
okay.
damage of course, and basically if they're all around it. Like all the characters I choose right now, they have answer to almost everything.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That's why. But Mika, she will struggle against.
There's definitely struggle matchups.
Yeah, she has struggle matchups, especially against. Like when she's in the corner, she can't really do much. You know, she's just gonna mash jab, but she can get blown up too, right?
For sure.
That's why I wouldn't choose Dalsum. People would choose Dalsum as one of the top,
Yeah.
but Dalsum same thing in the corner.
Yeah, you can get
That's
blown
it.
up.
But all the other cards I chose in the corner, they have options.
They have options. Yeah, that's true.
So that's my top 5.
There you guys have it. That is AirBehr top 5 list for Street Fighter V so far. Of
So
course, this
far.
might change. And of
Trust
course,
me, in 3 months later, I'm sure it's still my top 5.
Say,
Still my
okay.
top 5. I still think it's my
Okay.
top 5.
Well, there you guys have it. Take it easy.
All right, see you guys next time.
Don't mind Air, guys. He's being a little bit of an idiot. Thank you so much for watching this episode of AirBehr Dojo. This is a new channel for us, so it means a lot.
Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Peace out.